Anjali Ramhit
Yes.
and Anouk Ma-Ajong of Suriname. They won the girls doubles title here at the Caribbean Under 13 Development Championships. Ladies, congratulations on your victory. How you feel after the win?
Happy.
Happy.
We believe in each other.
Yes. And
How did you all feel as you all entered the court to play?
we were a little nervous, but once we began playing, we felt good.
What do you all were afraid of your opponents?
Her forehand.
How you all countered it or dealt with it?
What?
Alright. Yes, we need a translator here. You said that the opponent's forehand, they were wary of it. And they asked them how did they deal with it?
The forehand find it take a standard.
Yes.
Really were they get weary of it?
No, asking how did they cope with it?
Well, we usually perform the hard beforehand find the measures. The strong
We just
forehand.
return it back.
Yeah.
And I think they anticipated much better.
Were you satisfied with the way you played?
Yes.
Yes.
Any areas you recognize you need to work on?
Myself.
Who are some of the persons that are helpful in terms of your training and all of that?
My father.
What's his name?
Hemkern.
Yes.
And
Can we put it on pause? My parents, my coach.
Okay. Tell me about yourself. Where are you from in Suriname? What school do you go to?
We're from Tobago. We're going to the Praia Athenaeum.
You all train together? You all training partners?
no, we don't play together.
Have you all played together before?
Yeah.
You all think you make a good team playing together?
Yeah.
So would you be seeing more matches of you playing together?
Yes, of course.
What are your goals in tennis? You hope to win the Wimbledon?
Yes.
I want to go to
College.
college.
Where?
In America.
Florida.
With you?
Yeah, something like that.
How long have you all been involved in tennis?
What? Well, yeah, tennis.
Yeah.
6 years.
6 years.
And how did you get involved in tennis?
I just saw it, and I thought it was fun.
I saw my father and my older sister playing, and then I began playing too.
Any other sports you all involved in? Or?
No.
What's that?
Well, okay, no kind of sport today.
Oh, no.
Any other sports that you're interested in?
No.
Okay. Who are your role models in the sport?
Serena Williams.
Azarenka, Federer, Djokovic, Nadal.
Nadal.
And-
Maria Sharapova.
Any local heroes, any Suriname tennis players you all look up to?
Gian Issa.
Yeah.
He doesn't live anymore in Suriname, but he's now in
America.
Florida for
Okay.
tennis scholarships.
Anyone you all want to say hi to?
No.
No friends, no anybody? Who might be watching this video later tonight? Huh?
No.
Sure?
Yes.
Your first trip to Tobago, what are your impressions of Tobago?
I didn't. Came the first time.
Oh, you were here before?
Yeah. No. It's my first time.
What are your thoughts on Tobago?
It's beautiful.
How does Tobago compare to Suriname?
What's that?
The hot.
It's harder.
It's hotter than Suriname or it's
Yes.
hotter? What about the food? Any similar?
Food is.
I'm speaking here with the runner-up in the girls' doubles finals here at the 2012 13 and under Caribbean Development Championships. The Barbadian pair of Ilana Blackwood and Jaimie Lewis. Jaimie and Ilana, tell us first thing your thoughts on your performance today. Ilana, you?
I didn't play as well as I should have.
Okay, and Jaimie?
I wasn't being as consistent as I was supposed to be.
What have you learned despite the loss?
I have learned to look out for my partner.
Do you think playing the singles final earlier today may have in some way taken away from your performance today?
A little bit.
Looking back at the tournament, both of you, what are your thoughts in terms of your performances here in Tobago?
I think we did good enough, but not as good as we should.
What areas do you think you recognize you have to work on now if you had to come back here next year and win this tournament?
I need to work my backhand.
Okay.
I think my serves and my forehands were really good in this one.
Now tell us about yourselves, what school you go to in Barbados, how long have you been involved in tennis? Jaimie?
I have been involved in tennis for quite a while, but I stopped because I used to swim, so it was hard to battle both.
Tell us about yourself, where are you from in Barbados, what school do you attend?
I am from Christchurch and I attend St. Michael Secondary.
Okay, other than swimming, any other sports are you involved in?
No, not on the team. You?
Where do you see yourself in the sport in the future?
At least to get like a Grand Slam title or to reach it to one of those like Wimbledon or US Open.
Ilana, what about you? Tell us, where are you from in Barbados? What school do you attend?
I am from St. James, Barbados, and I go to Queen's College, and I've been playing for 10 years.
Who are your role models in the sports?
Maria Sharapova.
And you?
Nadal and
Nadal.
What about them that you like?
I don't really know. They just
I just always have loved,
yeah.
What about her? But she's pretty, she plays well.
They're both good, and they're both former number ones, and
What about local players in Barbados that may have inspired?
Darian King. Yeah.
What about him that inspired you?
Because I used to like watch him all the time and like learn from him.
Alright. Your thoughts on the tournament? Is it your first time here playing at these facilities?
yeah, this is my first time playing here, but not the tournament. Played last year.
What about you?
No, this is not my first time.
You won here last week as well.
Yeah.
But the tournament, the condition, how you go for the weather and all of that?
I think the weather was okay. Like, held back. It's not.
At this tournament, there were players from several other Caribbean countries here. What are your thoughts at being able to meet and greet players from other countries? What have you learned?
I find it really cool and fun to have people that speak another language because then they teach you.
I like it because it like teaches me different stuff about how like people play from different parts of the world.
Alright, and which of you made the most friends?
Both of us, I guess. We all made friends with the same people.
Have you all played before as a team?
Yeah.
How long now have you been playing together?
On and off.
Yeah.
But you all have regular partners, other partners?
Yeah.
Who you normally play with?
Kayla Frost or Melina Lopez.
And they're from Barbados?
And Symphony Griffith.
Right, I want to thank Julian Baird, Glenn James, Sydney Lopez, and that's it.
Okay, what about you?
I would like to thank Rochelle Lasaldo and Julian Baird for coaching me.
Anybody else you want to thank? What about the
My
support?
parents?
My mother, my mom,
What's her name?
Lisa Lewis.
And you?
My parents?
Your names?
Jenna and Mansfield Blackwood.
Thank you all very much.
You're welcome.